by Keselowski. But unless there's a slip, he's not going to have enough time to catch Jimmie. A frantic finish, and for the third year in a row, Jimmie Johnson wins the chase race at Texas.
Things, man. Great job. Congratulations, guys. Awesome day on pit road, you guys. Awesome day. Jimmie, drove your ass off, man. Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
I'll tell you, he did, but he wasn't the only one. Wow. That was some driving right there.
That was intense.
Right?
Race.
Yep.
So for Jimmie Johnson, his first win in 18 races.
Red vest day, baby. Red vest.
And his fourth win of this season. And again, he wins this race at Texas for a third straight year. Keselowski finishes third, Harvick second, Edwards ninth, Hamlin 10th, Logano 12th, Newman 15th, Kenseth 25th, and Gordon 29th.
When you take a look at the points, when we get to that point, it's showing us that Jimmie Johnson celebrating. What an unbelievable day we're going to see next week in Phoenix with everybody in the mix. That just put them all right back in it. Everybody. See Jeff Gordon probably not very happy with the two-car there, maybe. They have a talk with him.
I believe he wants to have a conversation and have it right now. Right in the middle of that is our Jamie Little.
Well, Brad is a little beat up, spitting some blood out, and I see blood around your forehead. Your chin, Brad, what is your take on what happened with Jeff Gordon?
You know, we're just racing for the win. And, right, we just raced him hard, and he left the hole. And, you know, everything you watch in racing, you leave a hole, you're supposed to tow for it. And it closed back up, we made contact. You know, I don't want to ruin anyone's day. Wanted to win the race, and that was our opportunity, and just didn't come together.
Brad, we know that you're fierce on the racetrack, but we're seeing this bubbling over race after race now. Do you think that this is a fair way to deal with things on track?
Well, I mean, I don't see, you know, I've been through a lot of rivalries, and I got a little blood on me right now, and, you know, I've been roughed up and put in the grandstands and wrecked and done all that stuff. And I'm still here fighting. It's not going to change the way I race. Race with 100% intensity and go for the win, and that's what our fans deserve in NASCAR.
Do you think that NASCAR should let this be settled between you guys and stay out of it at this point?
You know, I'm too close to the fire to make those decisions, but I do know that it's my job to race 100%, and that's what I did today. Didn't wreck anyone, but I certainly race hard, and that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Thanks, Brad, for your time. We'll try to catch up with Jeff Gordon, get his side. Let's go to Doc.
Yeah, we are with Jeff down here, and Rick Hendrick coming up to give Jeff a hug and talk to his driver. He knows how disappointed Jeff is, given the fact that Jeff, take us through, first of all, take us through the final restart there in the contact.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we were sitting there on a little bit older tires. Yeah, I spun the tires a little bit, but I got a pretty decent start. You know, and we went down into one, and I just wanted to get the outside of the 48, and out of nowhere, I just got slammed with the 2, and it cut my left rear tire. And he's just a dipshit, you know. I mean, the way he races, I don't know how he's ever won a championship, and I'm just sick and tired. I mean, that's why everybody's fighting him and running him down, and you know, your emotions are high. That was a huge race for us. We had the car, we had the position. So proud of my team, and I'm proud of Jimmie Johnson for winning that race, not letting that little, you know what, win that race. Oh my gosh.
The conflict with Brad on pit road. You came out, you pulled on the pit road to talk to him. Tell us about what the conversation was and what happened.
There wasn't any conversation. You can't have a conversation with him. I mean, you know, he beats his own drum, gets himself in this position himself, and he's got to pay the consequences. And you know, I'm gonna race him the same way he races me, but that kind of stuff's just uncalled for, and I'm not gonna stand for it.
What are the consequences as far as you're concerned with him, and should NASCAR get involved, do you think, or is this between you two?
You know, to them, I'm sure it's just a racing incident, but to me, it's just a bunch of crap. I mean, the kid is just doing stuff way over his head, and I mean, that's just uncalled for. You're racing for a win and a championship. You don't go slam somebody and cut their left rear tire. So, you know, if that's what it takes, then no problem. I can do the same thing back to him.
Okay, Jeff Gordon, his side of the story, and let's go to Dave Burns.
Standing by with Kevin Harvick, who has witnessed another brawl following a race here, this time only from second position. Kevin, talk about trying to push through the 2 there at the end and trying to win this race.
Yeah, just trying to do all you could do, and obviously it was no holds barred there with the 2. He was in bulldoze mode, so just proud of all my guys on our Budweiser team. Fought all day, put ourselves in position to win, and a lot happened at the end of this race, and we were able to put ourselves back in the hunt.
Again, seeing the emotion after the race like this, what does that mean to you, Kevin, about how this chase is being played?
It's being played rough, and you know, it's just one of those deals where everybody's trying to get everything they can, and you just do everything you can do to do the best you can for your team.
All right, 10-4. Kevin Harvick finishing second here tonight.
And while all that's been going on, Jimmie Johnson did the burnouts and has driven